Yeah, well, something that's right there for me about that is so I've had experience of sexual trauma, sexual trespass, and what was happening for me in my own personal journey of being naked and, just like unclothing myself and then going into these other environments, what was happening for me is it became really healing for like this feeling of safety in my body. And so like um especially with the collapse of our naked bodies being associated with sexuality and this real experience that if I expose like my breast or my pussy and like that brings in this invitation, like it's a sexual invitation. And having had experience of sexual trespass, there's like this, like feeling in my body of like I'm not safe, I need to like protect myself. So unraveling and declothing became really medicinal, became healing in reclaiming that space within my body and feeling safe. And I can't quite describe like the whole process of how that was happening. It was just something that was occurring of like, here I am exposing my body. And I first did it with myself, so like it was for me with myself. And so I was unveiling and exposing myself in this way. And then as I started to intentionally go into these other environments and social environments and like, whoa, okay, like I really am like safe here. Like it really is okay for me to be naked. And because one of the things that kept popping up for me was like, well, if I go here, like, I'm gonna be naked, is somebody gonna like proposition me for sex? And so, like, actually, like going into those environments, and then, with the healing work that I do now with women and having intentional spaces to be naked, that's just like another layer of healing there. But like creating that environment for other women to come in so that this experience of like feeling violated. So whether we've actually had like a physical trespass or not, I've had women come and say, this is the first time I've ever been naked where I wasn't having sex. And so like that's a big deal to show up into a space and like, whoa, okay, I'm naked. And so they can actually connect to their body. And as I see it, it's so healing for like feeling safe.
Mhm.
And obviously I'm speaking to the conversation of many women. And like that's something that women always have going on. Like, how safe are we? Like,
Mhm.
just it's a biological thing. So, even to have that, so I find that it's really healing in that way. And even like layers of like people pleasing and like helping like come into their bodies of like, okay, this is my body and what am I feeling? And so it helps us drop deeper into like listening and feeling like what's happening in here.
Listen to this and much more on This Podcast is Uncalled For. Available now wherever you podcast.